Well, released on August 28th, 2025 for $230, Nike and Jordan Brand went ahead and gave us the Undefeated 4. 20 years later. Now, even though they did give us the Nike Air on the back with the removable patch, orange there, orange on the inside, people still didn't like the color. You know how they do it. They never give us exact matches whenever they re-release a sneaker. However, there were a few quality control issues. Well, guess what we're going to do today? Today we're going to go ahead and slap in these orange laces. I have me some mink oil from Reshoevenator. Now, there are certain times when I hear people say that they don't like lacing up their kicks. And to each his own. I actually don't mind lacing up my sneakers, but I'm going to walk you through just a little portion of it. So this is really for the people that don't like lacing up sneakers, or maybe you don't know how. So we're going to start like this. We're going to get both tips together like so, right? And when you hold both tips together like so, you see how it's not level, it's not equal. It's all right. We're just going to pull the centerpiece right here and then pull it right back down. So pull up and pull down, right? Now, me personally, I like to loose lace. So you see how loose that is? You can actually lace up an Air Jordan 4. This is the way that I do it, but there are multiple combinations, multiple ways you can actually lace this shoe up. Bad boys. Sake of comparison, you see I have brown lace inside of this one, and we're going to leave this one the same, but you can see how the Undefeated 4 comes in the color that's here. We're going to apply some Reshoevenator mink oil and kind of see how it comes out from there. So we're going to leave this the same. We're going to tuck this right over here to the side. And this, the one that we put the laces in, this is the one that we're going to apply the mink oil. This is a soft bristle brush. There's nothing on here, no chemicals on here. Even though the shoe is dead stock, we're still just going to give it a good old brush. There. Mink oil is recommended to hold it 6 to 8 inches away from the shoe. So you don't want to be all up on it like this. Obviously, this is a chemical, it's flammable, and you don't want to saturate one particular area. So when you're giving it a spray, you see I'm going to be pretty far away here, but I'm not going to be all up on it. And I don't want to kind of saturate the leather, the suede, the nubuck, or what have you. So right now, what we're going to do, now that you see it's applied, you see it applied there, we're just going to go ahead and brush it in. Just brush it in. Recommend that you wait 5 to 10 minutes, well ventilated area. Now, I will tell you that this mink oil, it does have more of that chemical smell to it. The suede butter that I use, by no regrets, that suede butter actually smells actually pretty good. Just brush that in. Now it says to let it sit. So we're gonna go ahead and come back to it. I'm gonna wipe down the excess that is on here. You see that's nice and shiny. That is some excess that we have. Let that dry. All right, now we're back. We're gonna go ahead and go with another coat. Now, it does say not to over saturate that off. And we're not really brushing it off. What we're doing is we're actually putting the mink oil into the fibers. So we brush. Reshoevenator has what's called a horsehair brush. You can go ahead and purchase that if you'd like to. I am not using a horsehair brush. I am just using a regular soft bristle brush. change the material on there. I know the camera's not picking it up too good. There we go. That's a pretty good angle. Y'all can see that there. Now, let's bring in the shoe that I did not do. And just for comparison's sake, by taking a look at the two now, it could be kind of difficult to tell on camera because a lot of times on camera, I have lights here. I'll just show you for video purposes. I have lights here, so the lighting can throw it off a little bit. However, the side that I did is actually darker. Look at that. That actually looks pretty good. So let's take a look at the two. Might be a little difficult to tell on camera, but I can tell this green is a tad bit darker. Go ahead and give your boy a big fat thumbs up. As always, I appreciate you for tapping in, and I will see y'all on the next one. We out.